Several roommates inside a Corvallis home early this morning. We've learned 5 people were hurt after that home invasion, and tonight the attacker is behind bars.
Our crew spoke to one of those victims who says he's just traumatized by this attack. Our Andrew Dimbert is live at Legacy Emmanuel Hospital now with the latest. Andrew?
Yeah, well, Jennifer, Jeff, one of those victims is here in Portland tonight recovering at Legacy Emmanuel. And according to sources, at least as of a few hours ago, he was said to be in good condition. Meanwhile, we spoke to one of his roommates, also a victim in this attack, who says they're still just trying to make sense of it all.
He had it in his right hand, and when he lunged out to strike me in the face, he hit me on the left side of my face.
Nolan Batuzzo says he's lucky to be alive.
It was really traumatizing.
After a man attacks him and his roommates inside their home with a kitchen knife.
He hit me right around this area, and it was because he was holding the kitchen knife that when he struck me, the kitchen knife actually sliced and cut open my cheek.
Nolan says it all started around 6 a.m. Monday morning when he woke up to a fire in his backyard.
I heard fire, fire, fire.
As some of his roommates rushed to put it out,
we realized, well, who started it, what was going on, and in that confusion, we heard a scream.
So Nolan and others ran upstairs to help another roommate who was fighting off an intruder.
She was struggling with something or someone in the room, and it was at that moment that the suspect opened the door and struck me in the face, and then began attacking some of the other roommates.
Seth Newman lives nearby. When he heard the commotion that early in the morning, he knew something wasn't right. He looked out his window and saw the attacker.
Just pretty much just in his underwear, covered in blood.
When Seth was dialing 911, police were already scrambling to the scene.
I saw him run around the corner, saw the police come out, draw their guns, take him down.
5 people were attacked inside the home, according to Nolan, at least 4 of which at the hands of that knife.
It all happened so fast. He must have been in and out in a minute or two, and it was unbelievable how much it went from sort of 0 to 100.
Now, Nolan tells us that he believes it was the attacker who set that fire before going on this rampage. There's also a GoFundMe account that's been set up to help with any medical costs. For more information on how to contribute, you can head over to KOIN.com. Reporting live in North Portland tonight, Andrew Dimbert for KOIN 6 News. Jennifer, Jeff?
All right, what an amazing story. Lucky that he wasn't hurt. Okay,